What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am legit running out of room. I'm trying to reorganize everything. As you see, this peg wall was filled. I'm trying to adjust and move things. This wall is full. This entire section's full, and as well as that wall. So what I'm doing is I'm going back to the original layout that I had before. So instead of the full card being shown, I'm shrinking it down to stacking it. Of course, I have it by year, so I got the 62, 63s, fastbacks, and then it's going to be going on to the coupes, so on and so forth. This entire section right here was taken up by all these cars, but now it's just down to 1.5 lanes. So all this is probably going to stop maybe right around here to give me the rest of this area for maybe my Chevys and all that. It'll clean up that area, free it up for future cars. Also going to clean up this area, make all the exotics. Maybe I'll put all my exotics on that wall. But yeah, as you can see, from this section, it's going to compile down to rows like this. So it's really going to shrink things up. I got a couple more things I got in this bag that I got today. I still got the ones laying on the table. I just have too many cars right now. I got to find a way to redo all that. I got some dupes that I got hanging up top over here. What I've known from doing pegboards like this is having them spaced every other hole. So if I put these screws every other hole, it gives enough clearance to stack them this way. These look like 1-inch spacings in between each one. I put a screw hole all the way down to where I stack it all up. I shouldn't need any extras because all the screws that I'm utilizing to hold these cards will compile down into the smaller rows. In case you were wondering how to do the layout, it's very, very simple. Just do every other hole and it'll give you the nice stacked display like this. I'm halfway through with the Mustangs. I got everything piled up in one side. As you can see, just moving those down and stacking them, this is how much room I'm saving right here. So all this should stop around here, and then I'll have this entire wall for exotics and all that other stuff, and then help free up all this area. Now I have all this entire area for my exotics, which should be a good amount of room. That one is not even close to being the same size as this area. So I should be able to put all my exotics on here, hopefully still have some room. I do have all my other stuff like my M2s running up top now, as well as the Auto Worlds and Johnny Lightnings that run up top. And then more Auto Worlds, M2s running down at the bottom. Pretty much, I have a lot of M2s actually now that I look at it. The only ones I do really like, I wish I had, got a little dust on them. Wish I had some hard cases for are these Shelby collectibles that I picked up in Missouri while I was stationed there. These are for the 50 years. These are for the 2012 series. So you got the 65 GT350R, the CR, GT350, and of course the 427. And then I was actually able to finally put the 4GT Von Gittin Jr. as well as the Forza Raptor on this end of the wall because they were just kind of up there, kind of tucked and hidden. So I am organizing it a lot better. You can see the two different variations. I wish they were in the same. I wish they both had the power grabs, but I definitely do like this Golf. I don't really look at it that often, but I haven't really appreciated how nice that car is. I should be done soon, and hopefully we'll see how much room I have because I still have all these damn cars to put on the wall. So yep, a lot of organizing still. Did end up finishing the wall. This is not in the same day. This is actually 3 days later. I just finished. This whole week was just crazy with work. That's why I wasn't able to put out any content for you guys, and I do apologize. But I did finish the wall. As you can see right here, it is still categorized the way I had it before. It's just everything is stacked with groups. I do have the coupes with the coupes, the hatchbacks with the hatchbacks, the fastbacks, you name it. They're all still categorized. That's just the way I like to do it. That way it's real quick and easy to go to which year I want to look at. But I did end up finishing the Shelbys right here with the Shelby 5-pack, starting out with more of my exotics. It started out with the 4GTs because I just didn't have any room to put them with the rest. But you got all the Mazdas right here, all the Miatas. You start off with the Nissans all the way down, Acuras and Hondas all the way down. The last little NSX is right here. Just forgot to put it on there, but it's that nice blue. Got the McLarens, the Audi R8, starting with the other Audis, the Zamax kind of mixed in there as well. And then you got the Lamborghinis, finishing off with the Lamborghini Aventador up top, and then starting off the Corvettes all the way down. Jaguars, starting off with the Aston Martins, back down to some more Audis, and then the 2 Subarus for this year in red and blue. And then going back to the Paganis, the Koenigsegg Jesko, the Cadillacs, Mercedes, all the way down until the Bugatti. And then you got starting off with the Zamac BMW M3, both variations with the Motorsport version, and then the Escorts, the Golfs, the Stinger, and then finishing off with some hot rods that I like. Of course, the Roger Dodger is one of those, like, I don't hate it, but I don't like it, but it's also still unique. I do love the color schemes of it. I love all 3 variations. But I do have the Bone Shakers following up. And then I got the Moon Eyes Ford Coupe right there, and then finishing up with the popular Erikenstein rod in 2 variations, as well as the mod rod, which that black one is very, very cool and my favorite one out of all those. Did move all the Mopars off of it. I put the Mopars on a separate foam piece that I'm going to move somewhere in here, but this one's going to be strictly Chevys. I did end up getting a new Camaro, which was the custom one, which I put right there. But yeah, all these were pretty cool. I ended up finding all these at Kroger, which I haven't seen these in a very long time. I haven't seen them on any pegs because they are old, but I do like that light blue one, the Brembo, of course, both variations, and then the Copos. My Porsches are still on this wall. It's just one long straight line. I didn't have enough room on that wall to make it continuous to fill that entire thing up, so I left everything here. I did end up picking up this Hot Wheel Exotics pack that has the really cool Aston Martin, the Lotus, the 2 Lamborghinis, the red Siesto Elemento is super clean, and that black Pagani is, man, that's a beautiful car. I did end up finally picking up the RWB Porsche 930. I picked it up at Fry's. Well, my wife picked it up for me. It was the last one, and I think it was only like $8, which is super cheap compared to what it was. I think it was like 14-15 bucks when it came out. And then of course I got the Lamborghini Porsche, the Challenger I need to move. That one shouldn't go up there, but I did put the super fast together, the Corvette, BMW, and the S2000, along with the car culture cars right there. Ended up putting all the PK's cars where they need to be. As you can see, you got the tan Jeep right there, the Lightning, the red Borla truck. I did end up putting my red edition at the top because it is my favorite color variation, as well as the red edition Miata. Definitely getting more organized, but this is what happens when you start collecting so many cars. Even when I have them stacked like this, I still don't have enough room. I need to find a better peg system than this one. I need to shrink this one just like I did that. But these holes are a lot larger than those, so the screws that I put in here don't really hold well. They fall out, and the cars don't hang as well. So I need to fix this area, that way I can put more cars on there. And then this totally is for all the new cars that are gonna be coming out, so I can actually stack up on this. After that, guys, there's gonna be absolutely no more room in here. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it. I might have to cut back a little bit. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a recap on my reorganization of cars because there's just so many. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and of course, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.